I had wanted to make this video to explain my experience today at the mall. I had went to the Houston Galleria to be a part of the back to school sale, and uh, I've been getting emails all weekend day saying come to the sale, and I had personally got um, a coupon to use, a whole booklet. So I got to the store and it didn't say anything about a line in like all of the 12 emails that I had. And so I had went up the escalators, and and it was 10 o'clock and the sale started at 10. And so people was walking in. There was no line. There was no line. There was people walking in a line, but there was no line up against the store, up against nowhere upstairs. So how do I supposed to know there's a line? So I'm letting people walk in, letting people walk in, letting people walk in, and I get in the line, and this lady, I do not know, because I got this hat on, she said, "What you think you doing?" or something like that. And I was hoping she wasn't talking to me. And then she said something else. And I turned around and I said, "Are you talking to me?" And she said, "Yeah, this is a line. We were in a line." And I said, "Oh, I didn't know that." And I just looked, because who just stopped somebody that they don't know? It's always got to be black people. Who just stopped somebody that they don't know and say, "Hey, about a line?" And how the fuck do I supposed to know that? And so I just gave her a look. So you know how thick people is, and I'm a slim person. Like, I'm very skinny, and like I said, I ain't with no problem. Like, she could have went in front of me easily. Like, it's not that big of a deal ever. And so, uh, but everybody that knows me knows I have like Victoria's Secret or pink everything. So maybe because she seen the hat and the phone case, like, I don't know what's in people's head. She kept talking, and I was trying to grab her bag, and the lady brushed up against me, and so I just let her get her stuff first. And so I'm trying to get the bag, and I'm walking, and so some ladies have her whole hands on me, and she's pushing me, and I'm like, "Who is this pushing me?" I was like, "Can you get your hands off me?" She was like, "I'm just trying to make sure it's nothing, it's nothing." I said, "Don't touch me, because I'm not touching you. Like, what's the big deal? Like, this ain't that serious." She kept having her hands on my face, and she said, "Girl," whatever she's saying, let me not lie to you because I don't remember. I'm like, "Y'all, it's not that serious. Go in front of me. Go in front of me." I'm trying to hand her the bag. She got her hands in my face. And then she says to her sister, "Girl, going off, I have to whoop this bitch." So she calls me on my name in my face while she's steady pointing. I'm like, these people wilding, and she already touched me. And I said, "Bro, it ain't that serious." So I can't remember, but I know that she touched me first. Of course, she already touched me from the beginning, but I know she had to have touched me because my glasses was off my face. And so I defended myself. I pushed her back because I'm like, "No, you had already pushed me out the way from your sister, and then you don't have your hands in my face. And you going to tell your sister you don't want to have to whoop this bitch, and then you push me. Like, that's too much." And so, of course, all these people around, but nobody seen nothing. And so the representative, he's a Hispanic guy. He's one of the managers because he's had to give me some awards before. Like, all the managers in there know me. It's a white lady. It's a black dude that's bald. And a white lady, she's like a Heather or a Kether. Like, she's real, like, preppy. Like, they all seen me before. So I don't know if they talking from fact or if they talking from a malicious bone in their body. But um, the sister was like, "I can't believe you put your hands on my sister. She will press charges. She will press charges." And so the officer was standing by the escalators way far from the store. And so he walks over, and of course they talking loud. You know, people that talk a lot, especially if you're in a group, that's more, that draws more attention than a person that's by themselves. Like, that's off rip. So they talking loud. They talking loud. Mind you, I'm not paying no attention about who who's with who, what people ages, none of that stuff, because you just don't bother people. You don't put your hands on people. You don't fucking talk to somebody crazy that you don't know. Like, it's never that serious. And so she was telling the officer, this lady hit me, I'm gonna press charges. And I said, girl, you hit me first. Like, what I gotta lie for? But she doing all swooping her, so I let her talk to the officer first. And then the officer comes over. He never asks her what's her age or what's her anything personal. He just letting her talk. And so he asked the store representative, the Hispanic guy, Skinny. He said, you know what happened? He said, I do not know who hit who first, but I saw her, which is me, hit that lady. And I said, I did hit her after she hit me. So that is the truth. But he just told you he don't know who hit who. So he gonna say, oh, excuse me, how old are you? Who the fuck asks how old are you? Not know what's your side of the story, because you already heard her, or your name, how old are you? And I say, I'm 24, that does not matter. And he said, yeah, it do matter. And I said, no, it don't. I said, regardless of my age. He said, man, just stop talking. Listen to what I'm saying. I said, man, I'm listening to what you're saying. You need to listen to what I'm saying, because I answered your question. He said, man,